Hey everyone, it's Anna here at Dee's with our first swag kit for the Christmas season. These swag kits are super popular and we have them for every season because they're so easy to add to something maybe you already have and decorate it up a little bit, spruce something up, add it to the top of a lantern, twist it onto a pre-made wreath. There's so many ways you can use these, and we do have them whether it's Valentine's Day, fall, anytime like that. They're all made the same way. Today's a little bit different, but it's still the same concept. We use a couple stems, a little bit of ribbon, and it's a super easy project and a really nice, inexpensive way to spruce something up that you maybe already have. So first up for today's Christmas swag number one, I chose this beautiful pine craterberry stem. It's a little bit fuller of a pick because it has 3 different kinds of berries, pine cones, all kinds of pretty stuff going on. But I love it the way that it is, so I decided to do 2 of these, and we're gonna do one kind of going up and one kind of going down. So I'm gonna twist it onto this pine magnolia wreath as my base, but it will work on a boxwood wreath if you have a boxwood wreath, or maybe you have a magnolia wreath. This is gonna be gorgeous on either one of those, or like I said, you could do it on the lantern. So I have a medium-sized lantern here. This design is a little bit bigger, so you might wanna go a little larger, or if you don't mind a really full design, it'll work. Or you could use them separately, maybe decorate 2 of them because you are going to get 2 stems in your kit on shoptheselittle.com. So I just took a few minutes and I fluffed both of these stems up. It's all wired. The stem that is at the bottom though, the pick part of it is not very long on this one, so I'm actually not going to chop it off like I normally do. I'm going to leave it the full length, and I'm going to do one going one way and one going the other way. And then what I like to do is catch them together. I leave a gap for a ribbon, but then I like to take this berry stem or even this twig stem here and kind of twist it around. And that just helps secure it. We're gonna wire the bow on, so you don't have to worry about it falling apart, but I always like to just add a little bit of that security, twisting them together. I'm gonna do it with both twig stems. Okay, so now that I've got that ready to go, I'm gonna take my 2 ribbons. So first up, I have this gorgeous plaid. Look how pretty that is. Super nice quality, really pretty pattern on that plaid. Just a nice basic red and green. I'm gonna do a couple loops of that one. And then next up, I have this really nice red and ivory stripe. It complements the plaid really well. And it also keeps it just super festive, lots of red. We love red for Christmas. Make yourself a couple loops of that one as well. You're gonna take your little piece of wire, tie it right in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and tie this bow off and then just twist it onto my stems. So you can see the stems laying here on the table. They almost look kind of good like that too. Maybe you have like a little bookcase shelf you're decorating or a mantle. You could even leave it laying like that. I'm gonna pick it up though, twist this bow on, and then twist it onto this wreath, cut my tails, get everything situated. So I'm going to twist it right on here. What's nice about twisting it on here too is maybe next year you want to do a champagne look or you want to add blueberries. This is a really nice way to decorate that you can easily twist off and you're not permanently attaching it to your wreath. So take a little bit of time, move some berries to the middle of the bow. Look how pretty that is though. It's so pretty on this pine wreath. It just adds a nice little bit of special touch to it. All right, I got a couple more tails here to cut, and I'm gonna take it off and show it to you on the lantern too. Here's the last one there. All right, so I've kind of got it all fluffed where I want it. Really cute on there. Look how pretty that is. And how great too, like double doors or window wreaths. Maybe you want to add just a little touch of that red and it looks really nice on there. This is just a very classic Christmas look too, just kind of really pretty with the plaid. I'm going to twist it off and show it to you on top of a lantern too. And if you're like me and you like everything to coordinate, you could get one for your wreath, one for the lantern next to it, or maybe like you have a mailbox or a flagpole, something like that. You want to twist it right on there. Okay, so look how cute it is on the lantern too. So it is definitely a little bit bigger than we normally do for a lantern, but I kind of like it. It's just a nice piece on the top there. You can kind of move your tails around. Look how pretty that is though. Super simple, You guys saw how quick it was to make. We're gonna have multiple styles this year, so maybe you do champagne or you want blue, stay tuned, there's gonna be more of them. But this is Christmas Swag Kit #1, and it is available up on shopdeeslouisville.com.